My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
Well, I don't remember much of what we did last time. I'm going to need a...
Deborah's Diary.
I had a mouthful of bourbon, or whiskey. God damn it.
Dear Diary, in our last episode, our players had gone through their doors, where they found themselves standing in the remains of a castle that has toppled. Gelsira takes Martel's helmet, and the party heads back to the waterway. Gelsira and Ari go by flying across, and Vince and Neith row. The DM is also sad at Martel's death. Our players find their horses and also find out that the magnificent mansion is no longer inside out. Yay! They realize that 4 days have passed, and Gelsira enriches the land to help out the people there because they're going to have a lot of building back up to do. Then they head to Kronos' farm where Gelsira gets her iron. Hades puts Martel's helmet into their robe. Hephaestus shows Ari a whole bag of gloves he could have had instead of killing himself.
Forgot about that.
Just mocking me.
Ari gives Hephaestus the egg to
Yeah, I did.
feed, to
Thank
fuel
you,
his horse.
April.
Huh?
April remembered
Oh,
the dragon egg.
Yes.
Yep. The party
Now it's out of my hands.
The party asks Kronos questions about the best way to kill gods. The DM gets frustrated with Gelsira's chaotic nature. Vince gets a new rapier. And then they decide to visit Bindy's shop, where Bindy is going to have fun with the lich. My notes totally look like butts. Lich body parts, basically. And Zatoichi actually gives Bindy some lich blood.
Oh, yeah. And they know each other, and I'm supposed to ask them about it at some time.
Yeah. So let's find out if our characters can find ways of figuring out how to deal with these gods while they are in Aspasia. So let's find out in this episode of Someone Play.
What did you do that frustrated me?
Oh, I went down the fireplace.
Oh, that's right. You went down the
So much.
chimney, and it was on fire. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was the DM or Ares who was frustrated. Maybe both.
That was funny as fuck. That's right.
So are we still at Bindy's?
I thought you guys had left Bindy's and it's separated and split off.
Oh, right on. I assume I'm with Electo. We're hanging out.
So who is going where?
I'm going to the Druids Guild Hall.
All right.
I have no use for...
Where are you going?
I am going to see the alchemist.
Okie dokie. You going anywhere specific, Ari?
No, me and Electo are going to go get... What time of day is it?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. You guys slept...
It's not a super big deal. Just...
Like early morning?
Oh, early morning. Jesus.
Like a little after breakfast time?
Fuck. All right. I guess we'll just wander around. Maybe go to some shops. Go shopping. Go look around at some shops. I don't know. Window shop. See if she wants to, go anywhere, do anything. I was going to go get lunch with her, but...
It's not lunchtime yet.
Hey, Ari.
What up?
If you see if in your window shopping adventure, if you see a jade circlet worth at least 1,500 GP, come let me know, okay?
You got it. A
Thanks.
jade circlet worth at least... Okay. Jade circlet worth at least 1,500 GP. Go write that down so I remember to look for it.
He's going to come back with like a Joe Dirt DVD or something.
Order DVD.
Yes.
David Spade.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't get any of my notes ready. Episode 100.
What are you going to do, Vince?
Vince is going to sleep as much as he wants in the Magnificent Mansion.
All right.
Seriously? You're just going to sleep?
Yeah.
You're not going to go, perform somewhere?
Living his best life.
No. No, he is not.
It is during the day. Performers tend to...
Well, we've been adventuring, and Vince is used to like sleeping till noon. So he's going to go and just sleep and be left alone.
How many permanent HP was I down? Is it 3?
Like 19.
I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant since you ate at Kronos's.
Oh, dope. All right. Never mind.
All right, Jelsira, what are you going to do at the Druid Guild Hall?
First, I tell Cedric, I'm like, hey, Cedric, I bet there's some butterflies over at the mayoral estate. You can go. You can go eat.
And he says, say less.
Say less.
And he takes off, and he's going to go fly towards the mayoral estate to look for butterflies in the garden.
Nice. I'm like, while I'm walking over there too, I'm looking around to see if there's any trouble happening.
Nope, there's no trouble. In fact, as you walk by and pass guards, they salute you.
And I salute them back. I'm like, as you were.
Because they recognize your station with your plate.
Yep, as they should.
That's pretty funny.
How much of like your chest does that plate take up? Because you're a halfling, right?
Probably the whole thing.
So like your whole chest is taken up by this plate.
Yep, exactly.
But no, there doesn't appear to be any wrongdoings or any crime.
That's right, because I'm here.
Nobody that's in duress. I mean, it is a little after breakfast. People are still waking up. They're still getting around to, their daily chores. There hasn't been a whole lot of crime since you guys took care of the bastard butcher. No more than regular rogue petty crime.
Well,
but that's always going to happen.
Hey, nothing we do is petty.
Everything you do is petty.
Okay, so I walk up to the Druid Guild Hall and I just open the door.
And it opens. And there are druids in there, per usual. You do not see anybody back by the fountain.
Is there a druid at the reception desk?
Yeah, as always.
I go up to them.
Hello, welcome back, Jelsira.
Hi.
Jelsira?
Well,
Which one is it?
my friends call me Jelly. It's Gelsira, but my friends call me Jelly because it sounds better than Gelly. So it can be Jelsira too.
How can we help?
Hey, do you know if Perry's around?
No, we haven't seen Perry for a couple weeks, actually.
Oh, do you know what he's up to?
Hardly ever.
do you think he's okay?
Almost always.
Okay. Well, do you happen to have a jade circlet worth at least 1,500 GP?
No, I do not. You could try and go purchase one.
Do you have any suggestions on where I could find one? I get what
Clothing store, armorer, shops may have some. There are some very nice shops around the Boar's Head, the higher end of town.
Since I've been here, I don't think I've visited a jeweler. Do you know if there is a jeweler
Yes,
in town?
on the higher end of town around the Boar's Head.
Maybe I'll go there.
I'm sure you could purchase one with relative ease.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, reception druid. I don't think I knew your name. I'm sorry.
I never gave it.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't feel so bad then. Well, if you see Perry, tell him I stopped by and tell him I said hi.
Will do. Absolutely.
So-
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that you're alive.
Okay. I hope he's okay.
He almost always is.
All right. Well, I'm going to go head to the high end of town to find me at Jade Circlet.
All right. So you are going to walk from the Druid Guild Hall.
It's a little worrisome he's writing this down.
I'm not writing anything down. I'm just playing with my awesome pen.
I see.
The Druid Guild Hall to the Boar's Head is northeastish, to the northeast side of town. That's where the Boar's Head is at.
Okay. I go in that direction.
Excellent. And you do see some shops that would appear to be jewelry, fine clothing, silks, things that rich people would wear.
Ooh, do I look like I fit in with these people?
Not even remotely.
What, with your spike shoulder pads and gangster ass look?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should make myself look better before.
Why?
Well, I don't want them to disrespect me.
Oh, okay.
Or
Well, I mean-
or look down on me.
Everybody knows who you are. They're not going to disrespect you. Well, some might.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be me. And if they have a problem with that, they can take it up with me.
Get it, girl.
So, I go up to the jewelry shop and I open the door.
It is locked. It's not open yet.
Oh, shit.
Is there a sign in the door that says when it opens?
No, but it is not open yet. But it is still a little after breakfast. You're maybe just a little bit early. Probably from where the sun is at, you're probably about 30 minutes early.
You know what's open? Bars. Go get a drink.
Yeah. Is there like a
Go to the boar's head.
coffee place or like a place that smells like it would have like food and or coffee?
Yes,
They only serve mushroom tea.
there is. It is not far from where you are at. There is a little bar or tavern just a little ways up the road. It has a wooden sign with a boar's head on it with, with an orc guard standing outside the door. But it smells like delicious mocha and espressos.
You need a second breakfast.
I am pretty hungry.
It is the nicest establishment on this side of town.
Yeah. The
You can
walk
ask Ari. He knows. He's
the-
been there. And Vince has been there as well.
the walk from the Druid Goat Hall to this part of town made me pretty tired. So
With your, with
and
your little
hungry.
legs.
So I walk over to the boar's head
Get some bacon.
and I say hello to the orc guard.
And he says, "Good evening, Master Gelsira. Welcome to the Boar's Head."
I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, please do. And he opens the door for you.
Okay, I go inside.
Did he say good evening?
Who? He did not. He said,
He did say good evening.
did he?
Yeah.
I
I'm
meant
worried.
to say good morning.
I'm worried Rico's trying to trick us.
I meant to say good morning.
Wait a minute. He said it was morning, but is it evening?
No, it's morning.
What's real?
I meant to say good morning. He says good morning.
Good morning. I'm gonna go inside now.
Watch this one. He's tricky.
Yeah, and he still opens the door for you.
Oh, thank you. I go inside.
Excellent. And you can see there are patrons there dressed rather nicely. There is a stage that is currently empty at the moment. There are waitresses walking around with coffees and mochas and teas and fresh breads and sweet rolls. There is porridge that is nice and hot, smells of honey and almonds with steam coming up out of the bowls. It looks like it is a very nice morning breakfast time. Fresh cheeses to go with it. It'd be a very nice breakfast at the Boar's Head. Probably much nicer than any other shithole here in Aspasia.
Is there a place to sit down?
There are plenty of places to sit down. There's maybe only like 6 patrons plus the staff.
I go
And
inside.
the 6 patrons look like shopkeepers. They are wearing jewelry or have hats on or cloaks. It looks like they are having their nice breakfast before they start work for the day.
I bet one of them is one of the jewelers.
I bet one of them might be.
I go sit down near to where who I presume to be the shopkeepers are sitting.
Sure. There are 2 sitting at one table. There are 2 more sitting at another table. There's 1 sitting at a table by themselves, and there's another at the bar. Looks like they're waiting for their coffee. And you hear a whistle of tea and coffee brewing devices in the background.
Okay. While I'm sitting, does it look like I've been noticed?
No, they haven't really taken notice. They're enjoying their coffee and their breakfast and their conversation.
I try to eavesdrop on them and see if I can hear anything.
Yes, they are talking about their ledgers and how they haven't been robbed in over a month, and the profits have never been better. And
Eavesdropping.
guards are doing a fantastic job of patrolling the area now that they're not looking for a murderous bastard. It's business as usual.
I walk up to them and I say, "Hey, I just gonna help it over here that that crime has been down and that you haven't been robbed or anything."
Couldn't help but over here. I imagine eavesdropping does that. You could have just sat down with us.
Is it too late to just sit down?
No, as long as there are open tables, you are free to sit here as long as you would like.
Okay, I sit down.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Constable.
Oh, good morning. I just kind of nod. Good morning. I'm glad to hear that things have been pretty safe for you.
You guys have done a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah. We have increased the guard count throughout the city and increased patrols.
Oh, really? Yeah, we didn't know there was an increase in numbers.
Mm-hmm. We also did away with the bastard.
Oh, that would absolutely have something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys really increase the guard?
Mm.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Huh. We had barely noticed.
Yeah, well, we got some undercover guards
Oh, do you now?
patrolling the streets.
Oh, interesting. Maybe that's why we didn't notice.
Right. So we can
Undercover guards.
catch the crime before it happens.
And other people at the other table's like, ooh, undercover guards?
Mm-hmm.
What? We had no idea.
But you'll never know who.
And then a couple people get up from their table to go spread the gossip about undercover guards walking around the areas of Aspasia. Super excited that they heard something from the constable that they've increased the guard presence by adding undercover patrols.
Plain clothes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's a cop.
Hey, is one of you the jeweler?
No, neither of us are jewelers.
Oh. Do you know when the jewelry shop opens?
Yes, I imagine probably in about 30 minutes.
Hmm.
He was sitting there at the bar. Oh, he's left. He's one of the people that left to go spread rumors that there are undercover guards in Aspasia.
Oh no. So what do you guys do?
I spin silk,
Hmm.
and the other person, I sell the silk that they spin.
Hmm. So do you have a fabric shop?
Yes, we do.
Hmm.
It's not far from here, probably about 4 doors down from the Boar's Head.
Do you think you could make me a cape?
We could,
And do you think it could have the symbol of Aries on it?
possibly.
Okay. Maybe I'll visit you guys later. And
Absolutely.
what are your names?
I am Raphael, and I am
You got Raphael and fuck. Got it.
Jerome.
Jerome.
Raphael and Jerome.
Okay. I'm Josira Genfire.
We are well aware.
Oh. All right. Well, I want to eat some breakfast.
Enjoy. And they go back to their coffee and their breakfast.
Okay. And I'm drinking my coffee. And I go to ask the server waitress if they have a to-go mug for the coffee.
We do not have a to-go mug.
Okay. Thanks.
I mean, how long does it take for you to drink coffee?
I mean, I just kind of wanted to walk around the city with coffee.
Maybe you could just pay them for the cup.
Can I buy the cup?
You were free to just leave with the cup.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll bring it back.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to pay
For your coffee?
for and the breakfast.
Did you order breakfast?
Oh.
Fuck is happening?
I don't know. Okay. I'd like to order breakfast, please.
Okay. What would you like for breakfast?
Do you have bacon?
Absolutely. Some of the best bacon. Thick cut, peppered, crispy, always crispy.
Do you have biscuits?
We don't have biscuits.
Is that like a deal breaker? Like,
Fucking no biscuits.
no biscuits.
What the fuck?
This wonderful bacon, but no biscuits.
Ooh, you could get
Do
bacon.
you have potatoes?
Yes, we have little baby red potatoes.
Okay. I'd like some of those, please.
Fry those up in some rosemary and some oil
Oh, that sounds perfect. And then with the bacon too.
with the bacon. Would you like us to put that on some bread for you? Make a sandwich since your intent was to go with the coffee anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Cheese?
Yes, please.
Excellent. Do you need any horseradish or mustard for dipping sauce?
Yes.
All right, give us just a few moments. We'll have that right up for you.
Perfect.
And they begin making you a bacon and cheese breakfast sandwich
Sounds fantastic.
Mhm.
on some sourdough bread that's been toasted while the bacon cooks, so it sucks up some of that bacon grease. Butter all over the top of it.
I'm like, hey, Raphael and Jerome,
Yes.
do you know of any hot gossip happening or any news happening in town?
None that we'd want to share with a constable.
Narc.
Okay, I'm just kind of drinking my coffee awkwardly.
5-0.
Yeah, they ain't no snitches. Come on now. And then your sandwich gets delivered out to you on a plate. There is a dish of horseradish and a dish of mustard that you could dip your sandwich in. Sandwich is nice and buttery. The bread is crisp. The ends are just a little crispy, just a little burnt, as sourdough ends tend to get when they're cooked on, cast iron. You can smell the grease and the cheese and the bacon and the pepper. Actually looks pretty... Wow, my mouth is watering in real life thinking about it.
I just start going to Chowtown.
Excellent. And it is probably the best breakfast sandwich you've had in a while. It's a Havarti cheese. It is thick-cut, crispy, peppered bacon. The horseradish and the mustard pair nicely. You can taste a little bit of honey in the butter that was used to butter the bread. Oh, it's a good sandwich. Probably would have been better with egg, but you didn't order any egg.
Sucker.
I tell the waitress I'm ready to pay after I'm done eating.
Oh, it's on the house, constable.
Oh, okay. Well, I go in and tip anyway, put 10 GP down on the table.
10 GP?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Um,
That's quite a tip.
and then
yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, can you refill my coffee? And,
Absolutely.
okay. And then when they're done, I want to...
Raphael and Jerome look as you just casually throw 10 gold on the counter.
And then I'm like, all right, well, thanks, Raphael and Jerome. It's nice to meet you. And I'll be visiting your shop at some point for that cape.
Oh, we absolutely hope so. And then Raphael and Jerome look at each other and wink.
Do you think you could actually start making it and maybe I can just come?
Yeah, as soon as you come to the shop and we get your measurements and you tell us what you'd like it to be colored and what kind of material you'd like it out of, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be seeing you guys later.
Sounds good.
And then I take my coffee mug outside with me.
That cape is going to cost you 1,000 GP.
That cape is going to be ridiculous.
Not that we don't have the money. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you guys have plenty of money. Where were you going, Neith?
I wanted to start with the alchemist. There's 3 places I wanna go.
Right. Oh, I love him so much. Great guy.
He's my friend now. We're friends. I brought him business.
So you can make your way to the alchemist shop. The doors are wide open. It stinks like sulfur, and you see a yellowish smoke coming out of the doors.
I go to the door, but I kind of stand in the doorway because I'm a little afraid of noxious fumes that might be in there.
It's just sulfur fumes. It's perfectly okay, but they are, the longer you stand in the doorway in front of those fumes, you will start getting sulfur particles on your clothes that will stain your clothes sulfur yellow.
I take a step back and I kind of yell, "Hey, alchemist!"
And then you hear from the inside, "What do you want?"
"I need more cartridges."
"Cartridges for what?"
"My arrows." Don't you recognize my voice yet?
Not even remotely.
I just shake my head.
You can always go inside.
Yeah, and I just go inside. I just don't want my clothes to get,
Well, I mean, as long as you aren't in the way of the sulfur, it doesn't fill the entire building. It's just billowing out of the door because that's where the opening
Okay,
is.
I try to stand as much to the side as possible.
Yeah, you can stand right up to the counter and watch the smoke waft out of his back room and out through the door. And he's not at his counter. He's clearly in the back. And then you hear a loud pop, and there is a large greenish flame that zips by you following the trail of the sulfuric smoke, and then he yells "Eureka!" and he laughs maniacally, and then the sulfuric smoke is all dissipated.
Oh!
I've done it!
Good job!
Thank you. And then he comes out, and half of his face is covered in sulfur, up to the top of his right eye, and half of his bald head. Well, there would have been hair there, but it looks like it's been burnt off. So he's got the other half of his hair is all frazzled and a couple ends burnt and smoking. And he's got
that for him.
Huh?
I love that for him.
Yeah, he's fucking great. And he comes out with a really crooked smile, and one of his eyes is bloodshot, and the other looks just fine. And he puts his hand up to his mustache and puts out a little flame, and then it just smokes. What can I do for you?
So, I wanted to see if you've done any extra research on those explosive cartridges.
Not even a little bit. I've been working on something entirely different.
Oh, what have you been working on?
Well, I can make fire transfer through smoke. Did you see it? Did you see it? It was brilliant.
Okay. and what kind of applications would you use that for?
Oh, shoot, I don't know. Sieging of castle doors, blowing up ships, bombarding enemy camps if they had campfires.
I feel like this would have been a lot more useful in my last campaign.
There's plenty of things that I could think of for it.
How much of this do you have made?
None at the moment. I just burnt up all I had, but it worked, and I can replicate it.
I was going to say, okay, so you can replicate it. How quickly can you replicate it?
Oh, man, I've got to go find the sulfur. Do you know where a sulfur mine is? No,
I
probably don't.
bet I could find one.
And then there are a few other elements I need. I need some more flint. I need some more steel. I would need... Oh, Bindi actually has an amazing catalyst. If you could pry it from her cold, dead hands. I mean, buy some off of her.
I know Bindi.
Everybody knows Bindi.
We talk.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So with the right ingredients and the time, I could get more in a small, usable application in about 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You got any more of those explosive cartridges?
No. I've been working on this entire time.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor?
Are there any other alchemists?
There are, just not here in Aspasia. There's one in Pelicanton. You guys still need to burn that bitch to the ground.
I've never been there, so,
Oh,
you know.
yeah, you've never been there.
I don't know where anybody would be. Neat just kind of like rubs her forehead like, ugh. Okay, do me a favor, okay? Because it sounds like it would be very hard for you to get these items all yourself. It would take a long time.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. If you're willing to do it for me, then I just won't do it myself.
How long would it take you to get the items?
Oh, me, myself?
Yes.
Oh, probably about a week.
So if you did it yourself, it would take 3 weeks.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, do me a favor. I will go get you the ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you make me some more explosive cartridges
Oh,
while I'm going to get
easy
the
enough.
ingredients.
Done.
Awesome. I also need at least 2 night vision potions.
2 night vision potions?
Yes.
Oh, and he reaches under the table and puts them on the shelf, or puts them on the counter. 2 night vision potions.
Thank you. How much for the potions?
It would be 20 silver, just for the both. 20 silver. Nope. Since you're going to go get those ingredients for me, buy one, get one free. 10 silver.
I put a gold on the counter.
And he
I really gotta go get change.
You guys are the worst.
gives you 90 silver back in change.
Sweet.
Counting them out one by one. You're there for at least 3 hours.
No, man, they have coins that are like 50, 30, 25. They've got, like, he's not going to count out 90 pieces of silver. He's going to give her 3 25-cent pieces of silver and, you know, whatever the fuck else, a dime and a nickel worth.
Awesome. Okay, well, you get going on those cartridges,
To work, knave.
and I will get to work on procuring your ingredients.
All right. Excellent.
Can't wait to see how that goes.
And then he goes back to the back of his shop, whistling a little jaunty tune, and is going to prepare and work on some of those cartridges for you,
Awesome.
allegedly.
You better.
Anywhere else you wanted to go?
And then next, I would like to go to that forestry shop. What was it? Ari went there, where they had the traps and stuff.
Oh, yeah. The husband and wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were nice folk.
Yeah.
All right, you can totally go to the trapper's shop.
Trapper shop. There we go. I want to go to the trapper shop.
All right, you make your way to the trapper's shop, and the top door is open and the bottom door is closed. But you see both the husband and the wife there. The wife is working on a net, and the husband is looking at the gun, just awe-inspired still that his invention worked. Oh, you gave that back to him, right? If I
Yep.
remember correctly.
Yep.
Definitely gave it
He's-
back.
It's on a nice bigger plaque, and it says "wielded by Ari Futan" on it. 100% satisfaction guaranteed on the bottom.
Stand by that. It's guarantee.
I kind of shake my head when I see that.
What'd you use that on? The boar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Fuck yeah.
the what was it?
Araminthian boar.
The Araminthian boar?
I thought it was the stag.
No, I don't think he used it on the stag.
Oh, maybe I'm.
I thought he used it on the boar.
No, I thought
I don't remember. I
the
used it on
hind,
a
I
thing.
the hind I had, that's when I got the bolas.
Yeah, I don't think you used the gun on the boar. I mean, on the stag. I thought you used it on the boar.
So, super secret contest.
I don't remember.
Who remembers what Hari Futan used the net gun
Well,
You
on?
win 12 insults.
we know for sure that he used it.
I will give you a handy.
There we go. You gotta drive here.
That went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
That's how we do it here at Someone Play.
Welcome to Someone Play.
Hand jobs galore.
So I am going to check to see if the half door is locked.
No, it's unlocked.
I would like to, as stealthily as possible, open the half door and slip inside.
And you do so.
Do I see any whips?
Chain.
I don't know.
At the
I don't know.
trapper shop?
Yeah,
no,
I don't think
you
so.
don't see
Okay.
any whips at the trapper
Well, that's
shop.
why I asked first.
Try
I didn't think-
Cirillas.
Yeah.
Try Cirillas. No, I actually want like a legit like Indiana Jones whip.
Oh yeah, like the lion tamer shop.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they have rope.
They do.
Okay, I want to go check out their rope. Do they make like fancy rope, like any rope with that stuff that they make the net with?
All of their ropes are made with that stuff that's made out of the net.
Nice. Okay, because I don't have any rope, and you never know when you can use good rope.
Well, if you hadn't just shirked at me throwing my rope at you.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even know you were going to throw it at me. Okay.
There you go, champ.
I would like to take down. What are their lengths they have?
I was just remembering that. It was hilarious.
It's a good bit.
What do they have? I'm sorry.
Like, do they have 50 feet of rope, 100 feet of rope? What are their lengths?
Well, they're all piled up. Some piles are bigger than others. So yes, there are different lengths of rope. You wouldn't be able to tell with them coiled up and just like sitting on the shelf.
So they have rope. Do they have any bolas?
Yeah, they have bolas.
Awesome. I would like to go up to the counter. Is that where the wife is?
She's behind the counter,
Okay.
with her back to the counter, with a big picture window, and she's making a net.
I want to go up to the counter and then do a little rap on the counter.
Oh, and then she and the husband turn around and they say, "Oh, we didn't see you come in. How can we help?"
Nobody sees me come in, so don't feel bad. I am looking for rope, bolas, and any other interesting either weapons or things you might catch things with.
Well, we have nets and bolas and rope. As far as weapons, we have a gun, very nice gun, wielded by Ari Futan,
Yeah.
who 100% guarantees satisfaction.
Guaranteed.
And I would be very happy to sell it to you.
I was there. Not interested.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
well, as far as weapons, you're not going to find many here.
Right. All right, but what makes your rope better than anybody else's rope?
It doesn't snap or break.
I would like some of that rope. What
25
kind of
feet, 50 feet, 100 feet, 150 feet, 200 feet. How many feet of rope would you like?
How many feet?
Let's do 100 feet.
100 feet of rope? Would you like 4 25-foot cords of rope? Would you like 2 50-foot cords of rope? Would you like
250.
All right. And then the husband walks around to where the rope was and he grabs 2 piles of rope and then sets them on the counter in front of you.
I think you were just scammed. Because if it can't break, how are they cutting it to size?
No, they make it that size. Ari Futan used their gun and it worked. And okay,
Quite successfully.
it was pretty cool.
Well, I'm not there. You keep going.
Yeah.
This was Justin thinking.
Like, what? No, they'd make it to size.
They would have braided it to size.
And then,
They are very reputable.
Mm.
Very good trap shop.
Dope
and
ass
hunter
people.
shop. Yeah.
where are your bolas?
We keep those in the back. We don't just leave those out on the counter.
I need 2.
2? Only 2?
3. I need 3.
3.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Only 3.
We have a deal on 5.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Aha.
We don't have any deals on any
Oh,
of them.
then I
I'll
just
be
want
very
3.
happy to get you 3.
thank you.
And he walks to the back and he goes and he brings back 3 bolas. The rope looks like the exact same rope of the 250 feet piles of rope that you bought. And the bolas, the ends of them aren't made out of stone. They look like silver orbs.
Nice.
They're very shiny, and you can see like creases intermittently in the orbs.
That'll work on vampires.
Like,
Well,
see.
what are these creases? They're not going to shatter on me, are they?
Oh, no. Those are the spikes. They stick into the ground to pin them down after you've wrapped them in the bolas. Very sharp. Be very careful. Great on werewolves. Are you a werewolf?
No.
Then you'll be just fine to handle them.
Are they made with silver?
Yeah.
Oh, so werewolves and vampires.
We've never tested on vampires.
I'll
could be
let
the
you
first.
know if I do anything. Actually, you know what? If I promise to someday test it on a vampire and give you, I'm one of Ari's partners.
Oh, you work for him?
I work with him.
Oh, you work with him?
Yes.
4. She works for me.
But you've already got Ari's,
Tell you what, if you test them on vampires, we will let you take them for free.
How about this? I'll pay you for the 3, give me 2 for free.
And you're still going to test them on vampires?
Yes, I'll still test them.
Holy shit,
But-
that's a deal.
It
Say no more.
might
That's
take
a
me a
deal.
while. Okay.
Say less.
They were going to give you all 3 for free. Now you're going to pay for them.
Yeah, but now I'm chaotic good. I don't know what this means.
Nice. All right, so
Chaotic
for
good isn't
the
chaotic stupid.
2 things of rope and the 3 bolas, that will be 3 gold, 5 silver, please.
I hand them 4 gold and I just say, just keep the change.
All right.
They throw in a handy.
And they keep the change and they provide you with your rope and your bolas.
You have to understand, Vince, Justin,
Mm-hmm.
I have 4,400 pieces of gold left from when Pan paid me to go adventuring with them.
Are there any ion stones in this town?
What the fuck is an ion stone?
Something that permanently increases your stat boost and flies around your head like you're a satellite in the middle of the solar system?
No, I don't think there's any ion stones
Okay.
here.
Not in this town.
I've never even
Are there
heard of
any
that before.
Teslas here?
No.
Hmm.
There are
About-
Twitters.
Tesla coils.
No.
I would now like to make my way to the Broken Sparrow.
Sure.
Do fireworks exist in this world?
Yes.
Dope.
Fireworks do exist in this world.
What I'm doing.
All right. So you make your way to the Broken Sparrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. And you get there. You know the way pretty well. You can make your way in, and there are just a bunch of rogues sitting and milling about. Dolos is not behind the bar.
I just head to the back.
All right. You make your way to the back. As you make your way back behind the bar, one of the rogues comes up and he says, "Excuse me, we would like to eat. You're late."
Get to work, bitch.
I would like to spin around, taking Twisted and Fate out as I do, and putting one of them to his throat.
Yeah, he comes.
He might.
And then he says, "You're not the bar help, are you?"
No.
And other rogues snicker. They've seen you before. They know who you are. This guy clearly did not. And they all laugh at him.
Hey, chaotic good. You should make drinks.
And then he backs away.
You're the new
I
bartender.
didn't cut him. That was pretty good to me.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just tried to put it back up, buddy.
Just saying, you're now the bartender.
I am not the bartender. And I turned back around to head back to Dolos's little apartment.
You can't
Sure.
bartend for your boyfriend who's clearly out.
It's like just past breakfast. Why are they there?
She eats breakfast.
Fucking rogues.
Oh, they don't.
Should be asleep.
They don't get any breakfast this morning.
No
That
breakfast.
sucks for them. Dolos isn't there. He's not there in his bedroom.
We're at Ari. I'd been cooking. I'd been like, you got it, boss. Let's go. What do you want?
I want to. Oh, let's see if I remember. Do I remember how to get down to his little lair?
I don't know. Do you?
Damn it. Wasn't there a drawer? I pulled the drawer.
In what?
The desk?
In the desk?
Yes.
Nice. Then what?
Shit.
Take out the underwear. Put it on your head. That's how it works.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll a dice.
Yeah, you can roll insight.
I've
Thank
been
you.
doing it. I've just been rolling. There's no rules. You can just roll whenever you want.
Oh.
-3. She rolled a -3.
On a 20-sided
Did
die.
you even know that existed?
How is that
Weird.
possible?
11.
No, you don't remember.
Damn. I just start pulling things out. I try to take the desk away from the wall.
Stick your knife in the wall. I bet that'll make
there was
Tolos come.
something. There was something.
There was a button to push.
There's a button.
And you see it after you've taken out all of the drawers and thrown all of his paper and chalk and writing utensils everywhere. And then in the center drawer, you see there is a button right up above.
Yeah, and I hit the button.
And then the desk rumbles a little bit and it comes forward and then it moves to the side.
See, I knew the desk moved.
But now you've made a mess in his little apartment.
He'll be okay.
Shit thrown everywhere.
Guess who's
I tried to tidy up the papers a little bit and at least put the drawers back in the desk. And I just put the papers on top of the desk because I don't remember which drawer they were in before I go down the stairs.
Into his throne room?
Yes.
Excellent.
Well, wasn't there a map room or something first?
That was in the throne room.
I thought there was a room and it had the map and it had a flag.
Oh yeah, there's the map room and then it goes in further into the throne room.
And then you go into
that's right.
the throne room with the doors.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so I go down into the map room. I call it the map room because there was a map.
There was a big giant map.
Yes.
Yeah. Dolos isn't in there.
So then I head over to the flag and I push it aside to the entrance and go in there.
Inside, Dolos isn't there either, but you see the outline of at least 9 new doors etched in the stone wall.
Jesus Christ.
Been busy.
Are any of them glowing or anything?
Motherfucker.
No, they
Door
are just
maker.
stone outlines that look like they will be active at some point in time, but none of them are right now.
I go.
But there are 9 of them.
Holy sh!
Mm-hmm.
That could be a good thing. This could be a
No, it's fine. He's on our side.
that we know of.
It was your boyfriend. You get him in line.
I'm a rogue. That's what I
Jesus.
think. Okay, at any point it could,
That we know of.
fall apart. I go
Keep him locked
to.
up.
Okay, hold on. Can I roll for insight to see if I remember which door goes where of the 3 that the original 3? Because I remember there was one that goes to the ambrosia tree. Ambrosia tree. That was terrible. That one tree. Did
Hold
I
on.
ever remember? Did I ever know where those doors went?
I mean, we know where the Elysian Fields.
Yeah, the Elysian Fields.
We know how to get there. Well, we knew how to get there.
You know where 2 of the doors go.
I don't know where the last one goes.
Right. Yeah, you can roll insight to see if you can remember where 2 of the doors go.
And then he started drawing another door when I told him about my homeland. So for sure I know where that one goes. Ooh. 20.
One of the doors leads to Kronos's. One of the other doors leads to Olympus. And the third door leads to the land beyond the mist.
Oh.
Let's go through some doors. You go through. Go through all the doors. Back and forth, just for funsies.
Okay, so one goes to Kronos's, one goes to Mount Olympus, one goes to land beyond the mist. I go over to the one that would lead to Kronos's,
Mm-hmm.
and I put my hand on it to see if my hand goes through.
No, it doesn't. There's actually a lock. And it looks like it needs a key.
I pull out my lockpicks.
Is the key their love?
No. The key is very
He
likely
gave me his lockpicks, so
just a key that Dolos has.
And I would like to try to pick
the lock.
pick the lock.
Yeah, it just opens.
You can roll as many times as you would like. Even with Dolos's lock picks, you're not going to unlock these doors.
Oh, but do roll like 50
Even
times.
when I have a ×2 proficiency bonus on.
Yeah.
Even
On
with a
traps and
×2
locks?
proficiency bonus, yes.
Well, what's the point of having a ×2 proficiency bonus?
To get
I-
into other locks. But these are doors created by a primordial god.
We haven't had any other one.
Primordial
I've had
God.
one that I failed at.
You should pick more locks.
There haven't been any other locks.
There's a
No,
ton
you
of
guys
locks
are
around
having
the
trouble
city.
just knocking on regular doors, let
Not
alone locked
me.
doors.
Not me, thank you very much. I know how to knock and get through a door.
Look, doors are.
But there is a keyhole. You can look through the keyhole.
Oh, okay. I looked at the keyhole.
Which one?
The one that would lead to Cronus's.
And you see into the dining room in Kronos' house.
Yeah.
And Kronos is sitting there at his table, eating a rather large breakfast, and he waves at you through the keyhole.
Extra.
And he says, I see you found Dolos's door room.
I put my mouth up to the keyhole. Is Dolos there?
No, he isn't.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see you later.
But it looks like there are keyholes. You could see through the keyholes.
Do it.
Through
Check
the
out
other
everything.
door, through the doors.
I
Just
go
on
over
the other
to the
side.
one with that would go to Mount Olympus.
And you look through the keyhole, and directly in front of you is a large pillar with a half wall. And then you can hear Zeus drinking and eating with the other gods up on Mount Olympus. You can't see them, but that's because this was a back door that Dolos created when you guys had traveled there. He put it behind these pillars in this wall for an easy exit. If you needed it for some reason or another.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I want to go over to the one that would then go beyond the mist. And I kind of pause there for a second. Like, do I really want to do this? Yeah. And then I do it.
And as you look through, it peers directly in front of a gigantic temple. And you can see silver gleaming, sun-shining suits of armor and people standing in them. You can hear bells ringing. And you see what looks like just a couple claws of some dragon-like type creature. And you can hear prayers, and you see people walking by and through. It looks like it leads into some town somewhere where there's a giant, massive temple to something. And Pan walks by.
Must be Bahamut.
Just briefly. Just see him briefly. He just walks by.
Is he naked?
No, he's got clothes on.
Yell to him.
Hey, Pan!
Can't hear you.
Eh,
He's not a god.
now I know.
Yeah.
But this door does go back to the land beyond the mist.
Huh. But it wasn't something like I really recognized as like my homeland.
Mm-mm.
Got it. All right.
No.
Because now I have learned that there is much more than my homeland beyond everything. Well,
Thought
shit.
it was just your homeland behind.
Well, because he started creating it when I was talking about my homeland.
Yeah, the
Oh,
door's not
no,
ready yet.
Gangster.
Yeah, so I thought that, maybe that was it.
He makes hay while the sun is up.
That's when most people do it, yes. Good
I've
job.
never made hay a day in my life.
No dilly-dallying. Get to work while the work's good.
Well,
But Dolos isn't there.
Dolos isn't there. Did we say when we were going to meet up or where we were going to meet up?
No, because
Nope.
he's probably behind one of the other keyholes. Keep looking.
No, I thought the other ones don't have keyholes. The other ones weren't.
No,
they
they're
were
just the
outlines.
stone arches
Yeah.
of
Ah.
doors.
They were just outlines.
Yeah. There are only 3 active doors that she can see.
Knock on.
Okay, in this room there's just treasure and stuff, right?
And the throne. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I leave, go back into the map room. You know what? And I look around to see if there are any whips.
There are a couple.
Oh.
Leave a note.
Ooh, Neef the thief.
I I am not a thief.
She said
I
as she steals a whip.
tried to find him to get permission. Okay,
Oh, that makes it okay. Yeah, you're right.
It does make it
You're
okay.
right. When I go up to a house and knock and no one's home, I can just walk in and
Next
take
time
anything.
I see him, I'll ask permission.
I tried. Holds up in court.
Do they like? There's a couple. You said there's a couple.
There's a couple.
Do they distinguish from one another in any special
No,
way?
they just like plain boring whips.
Okay, I just take one.
They're just regular
And
whips.
I find a piece of paper and a quill and wrote thanks and then write a little squiggly N on the bottom of the paper. And I put it where I took the whip.
All right.
And then I'm going to head back upstairs and make myself a cup of tea.
Certainly a
You can
choice.
do just that. Perfect. Ari, what are you and Electo going to do? You were just milling about.
Yeah, we're just wandering the streets. Do we see anybody in the streets? Is there like a person?
There are guards
All right,
walking around, starting their morning patrols. There are people that are beginning to set up their shops.
I'll get the attention of one of the guards and I'll say, "Hey, buddy, what do people do for fun in this city? Like, is there like, recreation? What's recreation around here? I know it's early, but we got the day off or whatever. What do you recommend, two people do for recreation that's, in the morning time activity? Like, do people golf? Like, not golf, but, like, is there like a thing, like somewhere people go have some fun? I don't know. I don't know what people do in a medieval type world.
There will be
Maybe a show.
a jousting and knight tournament in the arena in the next couple days. Other than that, children tend to play amongst themselves. People will play equivalent to soccer out in the fields.
Sure. Is there like a store that sells like games or like trinkets, like fun
Yeah, board games like
Yeah.
chess and checkers and
stuff?
toys, toy swords and toy horses and things of that nature. The barbarians like to play an equivalent of rugby or football, physical contact sports.
Interesting. I look at Electo and I said, "Well, what do you think? So you got anything in mind you want to do? We could just kill some time. Anything you've wanted to do in Aspasia? We've got some time to kill."
I am curious what Electo's been up to. Not Electo, sorry. Eris has been up to.
Yeah, let's go check in with her. That's fun. She's always fun. All right, let's head to let's head to Eris's.
You did the same thing I did, right?
Let's head to the mayoral estate.
Do you remember when you guys first spoke about the plot to kill the gods?
Yes.
And Electo was there for it?
Yes.
Eris was there for it?
Yes.
Fuck. What is Eris?
It's the goddess of what? Chaos, destruction. What is she?
Discord.
Discord.
Be very careful. Something doesn't feel right.
Okay. That's cool. Well, let's go check in with her anyway, see what she's been up to.
So you make your way to the mayoral estate?
Make way to the mayoral estate.
How much time we got?
5 minutes or so. 5, 6, 7,
Damn.
whatever.
Okay.
Aw,
We could do a
Prince
thing.
isn't gone yet.
Well, he was sleeping in
sleeping.
the Magnificent Mansion.
Oh,
Vince is doing exactly what he wants.
Then it's
Vince
on you.
is taking an episode
No,
off.
that's what he wanted. Yeah.
So you make your way with Electo to the mayoral estate. As you're making your way to the mayoral estate, you get to the gate. There are no guards. You start to walk your way up through the gardens. You see Cedric looking around, kind of distraught that there are no butterflies.
Aw.
You see that the gardens are a little getting covered in weeds. They aren't as kept as they used to be. The waters where the fish were swimming are a little dirty. Like there's still fish in there, but the grounds hasn't been kept up very well.
It's not normal.
No,
Has
this
that ever
place.
been normal ever?
This
like
place.
that?
This place
it,
looks
it
like
used
hell.
to be pristine, right? Yeah, no, this is not normal. This is absolutely out of the normal. And you manage to make your way all the way up to the mayoral estate. And again, there are
No
no
one.
guards.
The fuck?
The doors are wide open.
Electo, this looks strange.
I don't think she's going to be here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but let's go check anyway. But yeah, you're right. It's probably not here. Probably not here. Wonder what the fuck's going on.
And you make your way into the mayoral estate, and the beautiful flowing ambrosia fountain that was there
Eris is a rat.
is dry and empty.
God.
And sitting on a banister at the top of these steps is somebody with their back to you with a hood over their head, just sitting on the banister with their feet dangling under them, and they look like they're picking their nails with a dagger.
How tall are they?
Oh, the little girl.
It is indeed the little girl.
Oh, God damn it. Did she have a name?
I don't remember
Yeah, I feel like
if she had a name.
name her.
I don't remember if I named her.
Hey, friend.
And then she turns around and she looks down and and she waves at you.
Howdy.
Hi, welcome to the estate.
Yeah, what's going on here? It's looking a little rougher than the last time we were here.
Yeah, Eris has been gone for a while.
What? How long she been gone? She just up and left?
Shortly after you guys left for the last time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not good. She didn't tell you where she was going, huh?
No,
You're just in charge?
she went with the rest of the gods, though.
Right. Right, yeah, the rest of the gods. Yeah, of course. Which gods? Do you remember? Any specific ones, maybe?
There was a tall woman in a purple dress, and then there was a guy in a white loincloth with winged boots.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that makes sense. So did she take all her servants with her, or?
No, they're still here. They work for me.
Oh, you just want to you just haven't been keeping up on the upkeep of the garden? Or?
No, I know nothing about gardening.
Well, I assume the servants do, though, right? Like,
Probably.
okay, you should probably order them to clean this place up a little. I don't know. I'm not telling you how to do your job. Just
They make better dagger targets than they do servants.
yeah, that's rough. Yeah, people generally aren't great targets.
They are the perfect targets
For
What are you talking about?
practice. They're great targets for the real. Okay, wow.
Look, I haven't killed any of them. If that's what you're worried about.
I mean, worried isn't necessarily the word. Okay. So it's nice catching up with you. Eris hasn't been here for a couple weeks, huh?
At least.
Well, that's important. Okay, I gotta go talk to my friends. We were really hoping to talk to Eris. It was nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
Happy to see you're healthy.
Thank you
doing
for
well.
saving me.
Yeah, you're
by the way.
welcome. Of course. No, of course. It seems like you've got everything handled here.
Well,
Stuff.
Dolos is helping.
That's good to know. Where's he at? Do you know?
Probably having breakfast in the dining hall.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go check and see if he's there.
You just have to turn left.
I turn left.
And you see through the open doors, Dolos is sitting at the head of the table with the servants serving him breakfast.
Dope. I go sit down with him with Electo. We go sit down.
How come he gets to go sit with?
Because he was at the mayoral estate.
Yeah.
Because Neith didn't remember Dolos has always been the real ruler of the city.
Hey, Dolos.
Yes, but he's been ruling from anyway.
And then Eris left a couple weeks ago, so now he is...
I didn't know that Eris left.
Oh, no, you didn't, but you can't be mad about it. Because Dolos told you he's always been the real ruler of the city.
That's what's up. Hey,
Never
Dolos.
doubted it.
Hey,
How's your breakfast going?
exceptionally delicious. Well, exceptionally well. It is delicious. It is going exceptionally well.
We just learned that Eris hasn't been here for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She maybe he's on the other side, huh?
She did snitch on you guys.
Fuck. Yep. I figured that was was happening. So that's not great, huh?
No, probably not.
Probably not. Fuck. Neith's in town.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's with us as usual,
Oh, I'd love to see her.
and not right here. I don't know where she's at. I assume she went looking for you, but you're here with me for now.
She probably went to the Broken Sparrow.
Probably. But she's probably fine. It's probably a big worry, huh? With Eris fucking off.
Well, for you guys anyway.
Yeah, for us, for sure. Damn. Well, that's definitely something we should have
Do
seen
you have any
happening.
ambrosia left?
Yeah, I got lots.
Do you?
I do.
Have you drank any recently?
Nope.
Have you tried to?
I could do it right now if you like.
Go ahead.
I take out one of my water skins of ambrosia and take a sip.
It's empty.
It's empty? Jesus Christ, these fucking gods.
All of them are empty.
Well, that's fine. My never-ending water skin's still cool, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, that was a magic one for Bendy. That will always give you fresh, clean, delicious, cool water.
All right. Well, I guess it's I guess that means that
When was the last time you died here on this side?
The plans... Oh, on this side? I mean, I died in a weird place recently, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
You came back to this side of the land.
Are you saying Hades is not on our side anymore?
I'm saying you may not have your demigod divinities anymore.
Dope. Well, that's cool.
Have you tried?
Dying? No, I have not. I try to not die. It's sort of my thing.
I would recommend in the near future that you do your absolute best not to.
I'm going to do it. Okay, so I talked to...
Yeah, don't commit suicide anymore.
Oh,
After a glove.
yeah, leave those gloves behind.
Because if Eris has narked on you guys, then you may not have the ability to go through those doors with Hades anymore.
I understand that you're saying that that's a thing.
I think it's a thing.
Hades!
And then Hades appears at the other side of the table, opposite you.
Are you not the ruler of the underworld or what?
No, I am. I am absolutely the ruler of the underworld.
So could the other gods take away your ability to give us doors?
No, they may have just taken away the demigod-like proprieties of your souls. Would you like to find out?
No.
Oh.
Maybe, but no.
I haven't been able to bring Martel back.
All right. Well, this is all very good information to have.
I'm still searching for him, by the way.
Oh, I thought you went to go see the other, the other Hades.
Yeah, he's not there.
Oh.
Martel, I mean, is
Yeah.
not there. The other Hades is absolutely there. But Martel's soul is not on that side of the land.
Fuck. Where could it have gone?
I am unsure.
Get any leads? Need
No,
any help?
not yet. His soul didn't make it to my portion of the underworld, hence my frantic search.
I love how Rico's all like, can we hurry this up? And then he creates like at least 3 more side quests that's going on.
Huh.
I go find Martel.
Shit, man. This is less than ideal. But you know what? We're pot committed at this point.
Can you still see auras of gods and the divine?
Oh, Hera's embrace.
Doesn't work.
Hmm.
Unreal. Well, I guess we're gonna die soon for real. So it's been nice knowing you, Dolos and Hades. You guys have been cool. You've been the best. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do our best. Still staying true, but it's sounding pretty bad. You got any other information that might be helpful while I'm here? I guess. You've given me a lot so far. I can take back to the team, and we can then recalculate what we're gonna fucking do.
Begun
But
to hunt down the pockets where the gods hang out here on this plane?
not yet. No.
Do you know how you're going to find them?
We were gonna consult with the friendly ones. That was the general plan. Consult.
You should go see Hecate next.
Hecate, huh? Is it the
Wizards Guild.
Wizards Guild? Yeah.
She may require payment for providing you guys with the ability to track them,
Yeah.
but
well.
that would be my next stop if I were
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Also,
Go see Hecate.
since we are unsure if you are still demigod and even able to be revived, I would stock up on healing supplies, tinctures, potions,
Where?
what have you.
What's a good place to buy those around here?
The Alchemist, Bindi, the Wizard Guild.
Let's go with Bindi. The Alchemist is a bit insane.
Bindis are the best.
Bindi is the best, yes. But the Alchemist, that dude's got a screw loose.
No, most of his stuff works half of the time.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It used to work all the time when I first started buying from him.
All right, well,
It's gotten worse.
thanks a lot.
Yeah.
This has been eye-opening. Me and Electo are going to pop out. If we see the child without the name, we'll say goodbye on the way out. Say good luck. Keep at it.
No, she doesn't live here. She doesn't control this manor.
Right.
I do.
Wow, okay. But she's still cool. We like her.
Yeah. Well, she's
Saved
the
her.
leader of the Rogues Guild,
Yeah.
so
You know, she's our friend.
don't mind her. She
Yeah.
means you guys no harm.
Right.
She's still learning.
Yeah.
A little rough around the edges.
Just like to stay friendly with her. She seems like she'll be dangerous later if we're not
She
friendly.
will be very dangerous later.
We just want to be friends. Okay, bye.
Hey, have a great day.
Hey, we're gonna try. I'll tell Neith I saw you.
Excellent.
Where are you gonna be later? Like if
I'll still be here.
Oh, okay, you'll be here.
I'm now the visible seat of power
That's okay.
here in the estate and in the lands.
Sorry about that. I guess.
It's okay. I've always ruled it before just from the shadows, but now I've got to be visible about it.
Yeah, he probably preferred it the other way.
I did.
Yes,
It was much better.
our bad.
Rurps.
Those other doors that I've created for you guys
Yeah.
will open. Well, at least each door will open for a quick way back after you've killed a god in their pocket plane.
Nice. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I've been busy. That's why the grounds look like shit. I haven't been here as present as much as I would like to be.
You got any idea which one we should go after first?
The closest one over by Kronos' farm.
Ah, that one.
The Artemis' shrine. Was it Artemis? Yeah, it was Artemis.
Yeah.
Right?
Of how the DM's all like, we want to make this quick, and now
What do
we
you
gotta go
think,
to the
Dolos?
different pockets.
Should we?
There's always going to be different
I know.
pockets.
Should we? Is there any point in trying to convince a god to join our side, or should we just kill gods?
At this point, you should probably just kill them.
Just kill gods. Got it. Just kill them. No talkie. Just killy.
Ooh, I just thought maybe we should get anti-charm potions or something.
Gotta go to
so
bed.
that we don't go into the Elysian fields and get taken over by whatever makes you feel like you want to stay there forever.
Well, the awesomeness of it makes you want to stay there forever.
That would never happen to us.
Oops, it already did.
Well, Electo, what do you think? Should we head out of here? Go to Bendy's? Back to Bendy's?
Yeah, we should probably find everybody and let them know.
We should go. We can fly. Let's fly up. We'll take a look around. We'll find everybody.
And that will do us for this episode of Some Would Play. Thanks for listening, everybody. Enjoy the next chapter as they try to kill some gods. We'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sanyataki, Rico is at R1C0, Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.